Welcome everybody to Rusty Money Gaming here on YouTube, a place where we gather in the barn house for challenges, live streams, let's plays, and more. So I hope you will sit back, relax, and enjoy this next creation by myself, Rusty Money. Good day, good people. Welcome everybody. It's Rusty Money here on PlayStation Network and Rusty Money Gaming on YouTube. We are here on a new modded map for Farming Simulator 22, and I am here on PlayStation 5. The name of this new map is called Iowa Plains View. And I'm creating this video because I am the creator of the Facebook group called Farming Simulator Challenges. And in that group, we create and share different challenges across the Farming Simulator globe and share them with other group members to have them try different challenges or challenge themselves to different maps. So the name of this challenge is gonna be called Zero to Hero Challenge, and you'll need 2 specified mods for this challenge. Of course, number 1 being the map, which is called Iowa Plains View, and the second mod is by our friend Yos Modding, which is called the Start from Zero mod, and you will find the Start from Zero mod once you load into the map. You'll find it in the build mode, so I'll show you that here. In the build mode, you will go over down to your sheds. You will go across the bottom there to tools. And once you're at tools, you will go to the end of your list and you will see that there is 3 different start from zero options. So first off, you have a start from zero for 100,000, and what this does is once you place it on the ground that you own, it will subtract exactly $100,000 off of the money that you have in the bank, and then it just disappears. It's not there, so you won't find the item. It disappears. So then you can also do a start from zero, of course, by subtracting 1.5 million. And lastly, a start from zero by subtracting 500,000. So a neat little mod by our friend Yos Modding that is going to help us with this setup in this challenge. So this challenge was created not only by myself, but a great friend called Bruce's Gaming on YouTube. Him and I collaborated last night in a PlayStation chat and discussed this challenge to share to the Facebook group Farming Simulator Challenges and to share in our Discords as well. So again, the name of this challenge is called Zero to Hero, and you will load into Iowa Plains View from Start from Scratch mode. And if you have never loaded into a map in Farming Simulator 22, you will now know that if you load in from Start from Scratch mode, you'll have a $200,000 debt, which I will show you now. So here in your finances, you will see that you have a automatic $200,000 in debt, plus you have a bank balance of $500,000 in your pocket. So one of the things in this challenge is you will have to pay off that initial $200,000 debt as part of completing this challenge. And after you have paid off that initial $200,000 debt in this challenge, you may borrow another $200,000, but you cannot borrow more than $200,000. And after you have paid off your $200,000 debt each time, you can keep borrowing another $200,000. So, just remember, you must pay off this $200,000 debt as part of the stages to finish this challenge. And once you have paid off that 200,000, you can borrow another 200,000 if you would like to do so. Now, you will also see as we are here in the menus that we don't own any animals. There is contracts available. You do not own any production chains. And here in statistics, you'll see that there is 20 collectibles on this map, and you may utilize those collectibles how you wish. And then going into game settings, we would like to have you run this challenge in either normal or hard economy, and then the rest of these settings are all your choice. However you wish to continue through the challenge, you may set all those settings how you wish, except for the challenge must be ran in normal or hard economy. Now, you may also play this challenge in either single player or multiplayer mode. We'll leave that all up to how you wish to play the game. And then, of course, you can see that we are in start from scratch mode. We have that $500,000 in our pocket right now. We have that $200,000 debt, but we don't own any land. So, a neat thing about this map, everybody, is I would strongly suggest that you, before you start this challenge, that you research this map a little bit, and I'll just show you for this video a piece of land that may be a piece of land that you wish to start on. So let's look at the PDA. And here in the PDA, you will see that there is a number of different fields and different field sizes. There is some forestry down here in this corner of the map, which that piece right there is 364,000. This piece is 165,000. Okay. And then you'll see that various other plots of land are different prices. There's one for 358,000 for field 14. Over here, field 30 is 103,000. Let's see, where's another cheap one? Let's see, what's 12? 12 is 156. 11 is 101,000. So that looks to be the cheapest that I've seen so far among the pieces of fields you can buy. But up here, right where we are with our store, you will see we're right up here, and here is our vehicle shop. Well, right next to our vehicle shop is a chain link fence. There is a division of the property. Well, right next to it is this little piece of land right here, and it comes with actually all of this. Well, for this video here, I'm going to purchase this piece of land because you can see there that it has a value of $0. So for this example, I will buy that for 0 money. Okay. Now, that piece of land, like I said, is part of this on this other side of the fence here. And it wraps around the shop area a little bit. So over here on this piece of land, then what you're gonna need to do is go into your build mode, and you will then go over to tools, and you will put down this start from 0 mod. Let's just put it right here between these park benches. Okay, so we have placed that, and as you can see, it disappears. So now we have no money in the bank. And that is how you will start this challenge, with 0 money, no equipment, and this piece of free land. here as to where we just put down our start from zero mod. So you'll have to progress through this challenge by doing contracts and earning yourself money to buy items to build your zero to hero finish. So the zero to hero finish will include the following. First off, you'll have to pay off your $200,000 debt. And then you also, if we go into the PDA, you will need to buy this farm yard up here, which is the main farm, for $105,612, and then buy this piece of farm ground here for $164,820. And you must build yourself a small farm on either one of these properties, but you must finish with the following on that piece of land, and I will show you that in just a second as to what you need to finish the challenge with up here. Now, after you have paid off your debt, you have bought these two plots of land here and built your farm, you are also finishing this challenge as being a $1 million farmer in the bank. And you may do any of those things to finish this challenge in any order you wish. So you do not have to follow the order that I'll post in the description of this video as I list the items in stages. So you must, to finish this challenge, pay your $200,000 debt. You must buy those two pieces of the main farm and then build a small farm on that with the following things you will see here in just a second, and then ultimately finish with being a $1 million farmer on Iowa Plains View. So I will show you now what you need to finish building as a small farm. All right, to build your small farm, you must have the following items placed up here on either part of this farm land that you will finish this challenge with. So if we go into the PDA, you will have to buy this piece of land here, buy this piece of land here, and just to let everybody also know, the highway system is a value of $0, so you can buy that. Okay, then you will then see here your plots of land for this farm are this big area right here, and then this long, let's see, it starts right here, this long kind of narrow or rectangular shaped piece of land that goes all the way this direction. So anywhere on these two pieces of land, you must build a farm with the following items. Now, when you are doing this challenge from the start from scratch mode and you buy these pieces of land, you will see that you have a hole in the ground right here. You will have a small little hole in the ground right here. You will have another small little hole in the ground right here. And then across the road over here, there is another small little hole in the ground there. Now, to fill all of those holes up, you just need to go into your landscape. You just need to go to sculpting, go over here to level. Okay, increase your circle as so to a bigger size. Increase the strength of that circle by turning it a brighter orange or red there in the middle. Okay, and then just on this side of this little hole, we will hold down the X button here on PlayStation 5, and we will go right across that piece of hole. And now we've leveled that off, okay? Now we can go over here to this piece here and do the same thing. And then we will go over to this one and do that there as well. And then right here, we will go and cover that hole up. Okay, and it doesn't, if you do it that way, it doesn't use a lot of money at all. It doesn't take much money to fill those holes in the ground. But to finish this challenge, by building a small farm, number one, of course, you must put down a house, any farmhouse of your choice. So you must put down a farmhouse, and this is the farmhouse from the map. So let's just see if I can put it up here where it sits in the new farmer mode. Let's see. I don't know. I'm going to guess it goes about right there. We're just going to put it right there. And of course, it's going to do a bunch of terraforming. But yeah, anyway, just to show you an example there. So you might want to make sure you got that ground all level there before you put down that house. Okay, then the next thing is you will need to have is at least one equipment shed of your choice. So let's just go with an equipment shed from this map, which is this one here for 25,000. And let's just say I want to put it, I'm going to put it right here, like so. And then you must finish this challenge also with a silo of your choice. And of course, I don't have any modded silos on right now, but I do have the modded silo from the map. So we will go ahead and try and put it where it sits in new farmer mode. And we will just put it right here. Okay. And then you also need to have a animal pen of your choice. One animal pen of your choice. So let's say, let's just say we want to do cows, for instance. That's just how we end up progressing here. We'll put the cows up here where they go. See if we can get this in there like it is in the new farmer mode. So we put that there. Sweet. All right, so you must have a house, one shed, a silo, and one animal pen. That is all you must have in order to finish building your small farm operation. And it can be any one of your choice. Any house, any shed, any silo, any animal pen. All right, now the other things about this challenge is, of course, as you saw, or I will show you again, contracts are available and you may borrow the items on the contracts. And I think that is it. You can use mods in this challenge. You can use DLCs in this challenge. You just cannot use such mod as the government subsidy sign. That is the only mod that is off limits, is the government subsidy sign. You cannot use the government subsidy sign in this challenge, but you may use any other money generator that you wish if you earn the money to buy and place it. So, any mods except for the government subsidy sign. And pay off your debt of 200,000. Buy these two pieces of property. Build a small farm with a house, a shed, a silo, one animal pen, and finish with $1 million. But you're starting from zero. So, I thank you all for watching this video, and I hope you will follow along with Bruce's Gaming and myself and take on this Zero to Hero challenge on Iowa Plains Farm. And we will see you in the next creation by myself, Rusty Money. So if you have enjoyed this, please drop us a tasty one on that like button, which is better known by myself as a cop battery, and by you all people as delicious donut. Don't forget to leave us a comment in the comment section, and please share a box of donuts with all your friends and family by sharing the videos and the live streams from the channel. But from myself, Rusty Money, we will see you all on the flip side, everybody. Have a good one.